Good evening, everyone. I hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday, my dudes. Aw, the crocodile didn't import it to the title. Sad face. There's supposed to be emoji in there. It didn't copy. I'm sad now. And I like include friend. Anywho, I hope you are having a wonderful day. I am having a pretty wonderful day as well. There we go. Why am I being messaged? What the heck? I just got a message from Six in relation to something. I gotta read this out. I'm not gonna read it out loud. I just gotta read this quick. This is important. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna be continuing more Rogue Trader with TeeCee today. I am currently also eating supper. I was on the phone for a bit. Couldn't start a time. Blah 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 blah. Life shit. So I'm gonna be nomming on some chili and some cheese buns while I play games, and you're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Yeah, so we'll just jump in with TeeCee here, and we'll start. I'll start loading into the game. And hi, TeeCee, we're live now. And oh right, sorry, you didn't hear that. Hi, TeeCee, we're live now because I keep forgetting to turn off my push talk. Push talk is now off, which means you now get to hear me nom. Nom nom nom. Cooperative mode. Create a lobby. Copy the code. Send it to the TeeCee. There's the TeeCee. He hasn't said anything yet, so he's either away from his PC at the moment.
I thought I apparently I muted my mic at some point.
Ah, so he was just talking to himself like a crazy person.
Like you were.
Yeah, but that's normal. The voices
Yeah.
in my head keep me company.
Same. Like, same, queen. Oh my god.
Yas, queen.
Yeah.
So that was actually a running joke when I was in New Zealand because the way I was dressing, I look like Jack Black from Jumanji.
Oh.
If you go look at the photos I posted, you'll make a resemblance pretty damn quick.
I should look at those at some point then.
Yes.
Because an unintentional Wiggles Jumanji cosplay sounds funny.
Unintentional Wiggles Jumanji cosplay, and yeah, no, it became a bit almost immediately, so there was a lot of Yas Queens said during the trip. Alright, where were we? Right, we just finished dealing with Abelard's nonsense. Alright, to the map!
into there.
Eat some chili to the map. Eat some chili. Click on map. Heralds of the Navis Nobilite. Okay, they're not talking. Perhaps due to Yarrick 5 being off limits to visitors. You intercepted signals from beacons drifting in the space station's orbit. The demands are clear. We are told to turn the ship around immediately. How about now, man? How about now?
Where the heck did they get a 0 from?
Huh?
New Zealand.
Oh. Well, I'm assuming from Japan.
Probably. Anyways, you can go back to your meeting. I'm just momentarily shocked.
Yeah. We also detected an accumulation of space debris near the station's dock. Presumably, it remains of interplanetary shuttles. Perhaps the esteemed Navis Nobilite House requires aid and therefore cannot respond to our Vox transmission. I will negotiate this personally. Station does not reply. You bitches. Even after a return declaration, an attempt to negotiate in person. Alright. Commence docking. We're going in. Affirmative, Lord Captain. We do not know what is happening in the station. We looked into. Yeah, I like the party. Let's go. And I think that's that 0 is like one of the last ones. There's not very many of them. New Zealand has one of them. Just FYI. TeeCee was looking at photos that I posted from my trip to New Zealand at the beginning of February. They're not posted super publicly, so I can't direct you to them.
Yeah, I see the vision. Yas, queen, indeed.
Yeah, right. The other bit is... Well, I think I already said this while we were... Oh, my... Yeah.
You said it while live, yeah.
Yeah.
You dare to argue with your master?
You dare?
It was not.
I do.
I
do dare.
These walls. My lips are sealed. Confess. What was the old man's last command? What are you planning? Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
What's going on, guys? Seems everywhere I go, there's some shenanigans going on. Almost like we're in the grim, dark universe, where grim, dark things happen all the time.
Oh, no.
We have strange guests on the station. Not that strange. A tall man stops you with a gesture. When you approach, blood is trickling down the pearly scales of his weary face, and not just his own blood. 2 jet black, unblinking eyes are watching your every move, and a third one, the mark of a navigator's fate, is menacingly pulsing behind the lower lid in the middle of his forehead. Step back, or I will unleash all the horrors of the Sea of Souls upon you. Emperor, be my witness. Abelard, if you would be so kind. The Seneschal takes a deep breath. Before you stands his lordship, the rogue trader Cassius Wiggles, Hadrian von Valancius, heir to the greatest protectorate in the Coronis Expanse, and the bearer of the secret warrant of trade. Allow me to point out that Nobilite custom requires the Lord Navigator to introduce himself first, but given the unusual circumstances on the station, his lordship the road trader is willing to turn a blind eye to your hostility, but just this once. In this case, I shall turn a blind eye to your unceremonious invasion, but just this once. There's a dangerous glint in the man's dark, shrouded eyes. Very well. Allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands Felix Christoph August, keeper of this place. So you did not arrive to offer support to the traders. This is great news. Having said that, you must understand that Urak 5 is a holy sanctum of the House Orcelio, and the path to it is only revealed to a select few. It pains me to say you are not on the guest list. The navigator looks at his guards and winces. The shoulders are quivering as if their tormented flesh are being flayed, yet they keep clutching their weapons. Provide me with a navigator and I will immediately depart. I do not think this is possible. Urak 5 is an observation station. We do not sign contracts and do not provide navigators. We delve into the depths of infinity and chart the movements of warp storms. And besides, Felix gestures at disorder around him. You have chosen an inopportune time for negotiation. Why would a keeper of the station command? Blah, blah, blah. The blame lies with Theobald Orcelio, the second keeper of Urak 5. The old man was a great navigator, but he can no longer control his powers. I begged him to retire, but he was too obsessed with our mistress, Lady Cassia. His madness and stubbornness spelled doom for the entire station, for he opened his third eye in a fit of rage and unleashed the horrors of the warp on those who displeased him. The Theobald I knew would never have used his powers in such a reckless manner. This would be difficult to explain to the uninitiated, but I am going to try. The warp currents in the system have been tumultuous for dozens of cycles and have worn the veil between our world and the immaterium thin and frail. At least here on the station, the ruinous powers are trying to tear it down completely and corrupt all living things. The servants were the first to fall victim to it. Oh, their bodies morphed and the pain and despair drove the poor souls mad. The lunatics took my mistress prisoner and almost destroyed the station, but I rallied the few who still followed the light of the Golden Throne to set things right. The suffocating grip of the immaterium can be felt across the entire system. It is not surprising the veil grew thin here of all places. The Navis Noble can command the warp currents, but the use of their abilities wears down the barrier between the two worlds. I sincerely hope the influence of the immaterium has not yet affected your body and your soul. With all due respect, I advise you not to remain at the station. Return to your void ship. I need to save Lady Cassia. If you are not willing to help or indeed risk your life, you must leave now. What kind of help are you talking about? I would never ask for such a favor under different circumstances, and yet, Fellow takes his hand away from his ribcage, notices blood, and winces in pain. And yet, Lady Cassia's well-being is above all. I haven't got many people left, and my wounds are too deep for me to act with precision and swiftness. But you may actually succeed. In order to ascend to the mistress's chambers, you will need to remake a holy relic You will need to remake a holy relic sanctified with the blood of Lady Orcelio herself. This is the control rod of the elevator machine spirit. I have one part, and the other was lost during the mutiny. But even this relic will be of no use unless the elevator mechanism is powered. Tell me how to power the elevator. The station's main cogitator is situated in the guard room. Just enter the correct command sequence, and the sacred mechanism will do the rest. Now we make the control rod. I have a phylactery containing the mistress's blood. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is located behind one of the reliquary doors. The most ancient of sacred mechanisms will help to rebuild the rod. The tech priests ceaselessly perform the rites of appeasement so that the machine spirit would serve the house in its time of need. The fateful hour is now upon us. Pascal excitedly reaches for a data slate. Requesting access to the object's data crypt. The Navis Nobilite use independent modifications of standard sanguinary technologies due to the uniqueness of the genetic code inherent in the lineage of each house. Philip looks exhausted, but arrogant resolve bolsters his voice. And these technologies were made secret for a reason. I must respectfully decline your request, esteemed servant of the Omnisaya. You have your sacraments, we have ours. I don't know why I would ask why I should help you, but I feel like that's going to progress this. Because I'm just going to help. You came to this station for a reason. House Orcelia will not be able to help you until the current crisis is resolved, but if you aid us now, I promise we will reach an agreement that you will find satisfying, be it riches, influence, or the powers of our navigators. So what have you decided, descendant of the Von Valancius line? I will rescue your mistress, but in return I require House Orcelia to sign a contract with my protectorate. So be it. Hurry, the mistress's safety is all that matters. But should you fail, our arrangement is finished. We won't fail. Apparently we were supposed to do this first. Map. That is not the map. Map. Alright, you have control of your people.
A new challenge for me.
For some reason, when it loaded me into the normal map, it just spawned me way up north.
But you're here.
Yeah, my camera.
Oh, your camera, okay.
Station's lack of response to our ship's hails was already suspicious. I am no less uneasy after the Magos' words. Hands at your weapons.
Yeet! Avalon! Yeet!
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
None shall stand in my way.
There's a lot of warp nonsense going on here. I'd be careful. You, servant! Never mind.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
What is that?
Mutated flesh sample. Gross. Are you having trouble, Argenta?
Yeah, I clicked on the goods and
Argenta's having a stroke.
Must act.
yeah.
Follow my lead.
Oh, that's a mute. That's a mute. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. God, protect the child. Oh, God.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
For the Emperor!
Traitors. You good? Oh, you're almost good.
Yeah. Its slight issue is I've lined up in a threefer here with this mutant traitor.
I mean,
So
that's
it's
three. I'm like, that's 3 guns about to be pointed at him. I think you think you're fine.
No, Heinrichs doesn't have a gun.
3 guns
Wait,
and a
he does
badass.
have a gun, never
Yeah,
mind.
I'm like, he does have a gun. He still has his pistol, right? I mean, he's got a sword. Beat the shit out of him. It's fine. It's just a traitor.
Instant death for you.
I command thee, cease life.
And now for the fun part.
You can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Just FYI, you have one in the right, too. For, probably Lilith to shoot.
Eh.
Alright.
Follow my lead. Onward!
Ooh.
Damn penetration!
Just a minor setback.
Weather the storm! I must not falter.
Alright, Abelard. Oh, you have failed to kill the one in front of Abelard.
Is that one pushed up?
Shameful display.
That one immediately pushed up after I finished my turn. It was one of those that I shot and you got a triple hit.
Gotcha. Alright.
It was given an extra turn or something by
I
the
will
guy
do
in
my
the
duty.
cave in front of me.
Be gone, heretic.
At your beck and call.
Oh, you parried. You little bitch. Alright, Abelard, do it again.
For me.
Okay.
Victory
One
is
second.
imminent.
Oh, get...
No matter the cost. It will be done. One fewer target.
You shoved that man to death.
Yep.
I took care of this one.
Abelard is so based. No. We'll have him move this way.
Follow my lead.
He can move so fucking fast now. Holy shit. Like, you can see his movement, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. You can just run around the whole map. Do you have that guy on the left so I can just not worry about him?
Oh, yeah, I can handle it, no problem. I forgot about that guy. Forgot he existed.
All too easy. You didn't stand a chance.
I like plasma pistols.
Time for this. Already done.
It helps that this is actually the first area we were supposed to go.
Why is this so easy?
Running binary.
Taught you to fight like this. Break their morale. Weapon at the ready.
Also, there's an ad break starting in like 30 seconds, so for the next 3 minutes we will be adless. We'll probably just continue this fight, because nothing important's gonna really happen. But I've restructured the ads so they only run once an hour, but they're 3-minute ads, so we'll probably just take bio breaks and stuff when the ads run.
Your reckoning is due.
Only a 30 to hit. Nope. I accidentally reloaded.
Oops.
Excellent! I can do it again! Oh. Oh. Boy, can I do it again. It's a 95 to hit on all 3 of them.
Damn!
Eradicated.
Didn't stand a chance.
Oh, go ahead, whack him with your big stick.
Indeed. It will be done. One fewer target.
Get power mauled. They had shotguns.
Alright.
Intercept a conversation between security officers.
It's about time. Excellence matters.
Uprisings of the lazy are the revolt.
All right, before we go too much further, I'm just gonna let the ad time run out.
Desires against a predefined
Okay.
structure. This
Got about a minute left.
result of insufficient servitorization of the crew.
Replacing all humans with servitors is something.
I know where the enemies are, so I can continue looting. No problems.
Okay. The screen went black for a second. I was gonna be like, "What the fuck did I just say?"
I'll lay claim to the stars.
I cleared some rubble and got us some more loot. However, this is as far as I can go. But good thing the ads are over, at least for me.
I still got 30 seconds on my ad progression bar.
Okay.
All right, the Twitch ad timer says we're back. Let me know if we're back. Give me a yeet if we're back. If nobody gives me a yeet, I'm just gonna assume we're back anyway.
I won't tolerate weakness.
All right, so which you lined up a dead? I'm guessing it's just the same room. Opening the door. That's a traitor. That traitor just screamed, "Protect the child," and ran away. I'm going in.
I did fine.
Victory awaits.
Oh, there's another door here. Hello. Filthy traitor. Nice.
Duty prevails.
Kiss extending across the mutant's throat, and the holy goblet's been carved into their...
None shall stand in my way.
Pascal, opens the door, please. Thank you. Oh, loot.
Yeah.
And more loot. That's a better sniper rifle. It's got a name.
Oh.
Pascal, open it.
Operation.
Thank you. Thank you, Pascal.
A new challenge for me?
Ooh, that's a long last.
Yeah.
Where's the better sniper you said?
Very bottom. Long last.
Okay. 14 to 20. 12 to 16. It is better, but I have a specialization in physical projectiles. So.
Oh, you have like a actual like a bullet.
Yeah. Bullets preferred.
Cogitator, wicked. Wiki wiki cogitator. I am recording blasphemy, the Pacific. Wiki wiki cogitator. Alive. Alive. Deceased. 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 Alright, cool. Thank you. Examine the log. Reviews the Vox report. This is Officer A to week 2. Do you copy? Several generators overheated in lower levels. Tech priest sent a crew to investigate the problem. Is not responding, requesting back. Officer H123 speaking. 200 servants have perished due to explosion and decompression of the living quarters. We've located traces of mechanical interference. Preliminary cause of this, blah, 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 blah. People dead. Captain speaking. We have attempted to contact Richter Scale Silent for help. Something is jamming a signal. We never received a reply and cannot be sure it was even sent in the first place. The rescue team is not coming. We are on our own, so remain vigilant. Anyone could be a traitor. Hear me, anyone. Okay. Okay. Shit hit the fan. View encrypted data. Tech use. Because I'm a smart captain. Cool. Requesting access to the device. Go ahead. Did I do something wrong? Maybe. I opened the door.
Hey, yeah, you're dead.
Let's go look at it.
Yep.
Oh, that's warp.
It's fine.
My screen got all purple, which in any other instance I'd be fine with.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Cool. Opens the door.
And welcome to the puzzle.
It's about time.
Alright. Oh, and this is also, remake the thing with the stuff and the thing.
I'm always ready.
Yep. Hold on, let me find it.
Wait. I have a file folder here. Laboratory Journal. H4045LS. Experimental section of child's influence on the psycho-emotional state of various representatives of the Imperium. Access level or COT prime. Experiment H4545-1. Subgroup. Can I, like, have this so I can read it all? please? That'd be great. Info. Thank you. Test subject exhibited signs of acute stress. The majority perished of blood loss within a day of being placed in the laboratory chamber due to the inability to halt discharge of the ocular secretions, tears, and the body's subsequent replacement of those secretions with the connective tissue of the internal environment. This is fucking horrible. The individuals with the greatest resistance of the sacred child's resonance died several chrono turns later. Sets of wounds in the abdomen, presumably inflicted by jagged pieces of metal. Death was caused by strangulation with the subject's own intestine. My God. The subject's final shifts exhibit concerns over abdominal, tentacles, and void worm hallucination prescribed over. Jesus! We're not going to read the rest of that. Alright, did you figure out the puzzle machine? Because from all accounts, from what I read on that project, they were throwing children in it.
Let's see, I'm trying to figure out how to get one that you will very much enjoy. Let's see.
Oh, wait, so you'll get different things with different combinations?
Apparently they changed it, so I'm struggling to actually find information on it.
They would do that.
Or they at least changed the reward. Okay, first, go over to the transducer.
Going to transducer.
Tolerate weakness.
Take the psi crystal, put it in there.
Psi crystal. Close.
Something of interest.
Oh. Alright, it is ground up, and I'm guessing it's a powder now.
Yep.
And then Regent Flask, I'm guessing.
No, put the adamantium in there.
Oh, do I take the crystal dust, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Okay, close. Transducer. Adamantine. Ground up. Take. And then I can put one more thing in here. The meteorite chunk, I could put that in there.
I don't think it does anything. Not according to the,
It grounded up. It is now ground up meteor dust.
Follow my lead.
Okay, now, let's see here. Let's see, go to the data connector, which is the middle one.
Oh, the data crypt, okay. Okay, which one am I putting in? I got a few different options here.
H41 OK.
H41 okay. Entered.
Mutated flesh sample in the tissue flask.
That's the navigator mutated flesh sample in there. I don't know why we're using mutated stuff. That seems heretical.
biogel in the catalyst,
Biogel. Close.
and crystal dust in the reagent.
Crystal dust. Close. Activate.
What is that?
And that will let us juice up a psyker.
Oh, so you just want me to give that to Henrik's then, because we don't have any other psychers
I mean,
at the moment. Idira's locked in a box.
yeah.
Oh, wait.
There's another one we can make.
I mean, we can make 3 things, I think, because I have 3 things for each.
Now, data crypt K0408.
K04... Oh, no, that's not that one. K040H.
Yep.
I thought you said 8 there.
OH.
Yeah, tissue flask. What are we putting in here?
Flesh sample.
Flesh, gross. Catalyst.
Unidentified acid.
Unidentified acid. And reagent.
Adamantium.
Adamantium. Or adamantine. Whatever it's called. Click!
We need to investigate.
And that, you can guess where that goes.
User permanently gains +1 deflection, but suffers -10 agility. Or Abelard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I can make one more thing.
It results in nothing.
I'm gonna
So this-
make it anyway. Boom. No one else can have nice things. Alright. Fix the thing. We can leave now.
Yeah. I have no idea what's wrong with my formation. It's stupid.
Did you misclick the formation tab?
Stand in my way.
No, I want to put
Unexpected
Hydrix in
result.
front, and it isn't.
Formation. For some reason, I think I have control of your formation. Well. Which is kind of weird.
A new challenge for me?
Alright. Elevator! But I have the control rod. What the shit? Do I have to talk to this dude? You dealt with the threat and power the elevator. Well done. I trust you brought the activation run as well. Yep. Not even say status honor prevented me from admitting it before now, but you have awoken hope in me. Hope I might not actually leave this station altogether, together with the mistress, which is why I'm about to ask one last favor. The lowly insurgents got their hands on a weapon that suppresses my navigator powers. Their abscess makes me a living target. But this weapon is useless against you, as is the bunch of lunatics wielding it. I humbly ask you to deal with the scum huddling upstairs and hurry to adorn my mistress with the relic of our house, a sacred amulet against all evil. Recent events have badly disturbed Lady Cassia's psyche, and warp entities always lust for weaker souls, especially when the veil grows thin. You too will be safe next to this charm. Very well. We now have a glowing rock. You're going to need this charm, and may the God Emperor's light be with you. We're going to be protected from the horrors of the warp by a pet rock. Excellent. The pale figure with unnaturally long limbs covers her face with her hands, which are deformed with talon-like nails. Her deathly pale face is coated with blood, continually streams from her scarlet-misted eyes. Her spiny gills, slightly hidden under her disheveled hair, twitch nervously at your approach. Cassia, I think you've seen better days, girl. God damn.
Yep.
Only now do you notice a third eye on the young woman's forehead, hidden by a bejeweled ornament. And when your eyes meet, you sense overwhelming, soul-smothering power. Willpower test succeeded. Yeah, that's right. I got all the will. You are enveloped in despairing grief, and an invisible hand closes around your throat, cutting off your breath. Your limbs seem to fill with lead. Your heart hammers in your chest, and the desire to turn and flee from this room, from this station, almost gets the better of you. At the last moment, you must master your emotions, and your will pushes back against the illusion, forcing it to retreat. I am registering abnormal activity in my tear ducts. Those would be tears, Pascal. The salt being produced by my body may negatively affect the performance of my respiratory apparatus. The vulnerability must be rectified. It has been logged. Heresy. Argento looks at the tall figure with a strange mixture of anger and sadness. Then she lowers her head, and her white hair veils her face. Abelard, is this Lady Cassia, I presume? The seneschal stares in the Lady Navigator's direction. The faraway look, then turns sharply away and awkwardly wipes his eye. I'm getting there. I'm reading them through. Calm down, you little shit.
Honestly, I'm more partial to this one.
Coercion by the Emperor. If you do not stop your sorcery immediately, I will shoot you in the head. Yeah, no, I'm an iconoclast. I gotta be nice with this character. Because I'm here to help you. Please remember iconoclast. Overwhelm Christian. Yeah, Lady Kissa, I am from the government, and I'm here to help.
It worked!
She rarely should. He had and lets out a drawn-out sound similar to both a sob and howl of a small wounded animal. What is happening? Was someone calling my name? Are all the betrayers dead already? And you, who are you? Abelard! Where's the Abelard option? Damn it, there is none! Cassius Wiggles, Hadrian von Valence. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
My gosh, my followed streamers are up to 14 net live now.
It's a good thing you don't mod for all of them, right?
I don't know.
Unease settles over the features. She nods cautiously. Pardon my manners, Cassius Wiggles Hadrian. I did not expect to make such gracious acquaintance at such time of great sorrow for our house. It is this, I feel faint. Heinrich jerks abruptly as if he intends to dash forward, but someone else is quicker. Theobald Arcelio. The heavy-set old man who was kneeling nearby erupts into low sobs, his eyes swollen, crying, "The child, Lady Cassie, where are you? Sacred child, throne preserved despite his venerable age." The navigator leaps and rushes the woman's side. "You," the old man shifts, revealing his face. It is threaded with jet-black veins, and his bulging milky eyes bear striking resemblance of a dead fish. A sickly sweet scent assaults your nostrils as if the old man's flesh is rotting. You're rotting. No, now, Argenta, this is heresy. My eyes fail me, for they are unable to make you out as either enemy or ally. I am warning you, one wrong move and I will bring the wrath of Arcelio down upon your head. Threatening the head of a dynasty is a grave offense esteemed, whoever you are. At present, I am trying to determine what is happening on Urak 5. I'll grant that you do not look like pirates who have come coveting the riches of a wrecked station, or like scoundrels in Felix's service. So who are you?
Abelard option. Let's go!
Abelard, do your duty! His lordship, rogue trader, Cassius Wiggles, Hadrian von Valancius, heir to the greatest protectorate in the Coronus expanse, and the bearer of the sacred warrant of trade, extends his greetings. Another rogue trader in the corner of our galaxy? How interesting. Your kind always makes an appearance in desperate times, ready to cut a deal that benefits one side alone. No, you don't say that. No. Given that you have not so far drawn your weapons, your intentions are probably peaceful. So House Arcelio now asks a service of you. Save the life of the child in exchange for future cooperation. Do not hurry to answer. Think on it. You can make yourself an ally and enemy of our house today. You decide. What curse has taken a hold? Curse. You do not understand the sacred gift given to our child. The child is sad. We all weep. When the child smiles, we all laugh giddily. And if the child wants blood, the world turns crimson. The child's will is the will of the great... I don't know how to pronounce that. Tisiphone? Tisiphone?
Tisiphone.
Tisiphone?
Probably.
That makes the most sense. It's a weird word. The child's will is the will of the great Tisiphone, for she is the heir of House Arcelio. You look frightening. Fish eyes look at you with unwavering dignity. You were not supposed to see me, or Felix, or the sacred child. Navigators are highly paid for their loyal service to the Imperium according to his will. No one would dare judge the guides of humanity, the chosen of the galactic sovereign himself. I want to know what happened between you and Felix. Felix is my wayward student. He became to Urak 5 as a callow youth. I personally mentored him and entrusted him with the care of the child. He was like a son to me. He proved to be just another traitor. He sought to steal the most precious treasure, the heir of our house, our sacred child, to revel in the powers like him, casting our house into the abyss. I think this guy's a traitor. I think this guy's a fucking heretic. You see the fruits of this villainy yourself. He decided he was not bound by his duties to the legacy of our greatest of our Novators, Tisiphone Orselio, who led our house to prosperity for countless years. Foolish boy. The renegades clouded his mind. They thought to seize control of the dynasty before the sacred child had come of age and taken up the Novator's throne. So choose your side. You're a murderous traitor or a lawful scion of a noble house. Theobald speaks these words softly, looking at you with reverence. The interrogator looks from the unconscious Cassius to Theobald. I presume this Navis Nobilite house has a reasons for treasuring the child other than the uncontrolled outbursts of warped sorcery. What might those be, I wonder? A young, immature navigator who likely hasn't yet completed her training? Enough! I will not have you questioning myself or my charges within the dominion of House Orselio. Felak accused you of treachery. Defending myself before strangers, I never thought I would fall so low. The old man looks at the unmoving Cassian and shakes his head in resignation. If the child's life were not at stake, very well. I have no choice, or proof of my innocence. I can give you my word as a member of the Navis Nobilite, and the honest word of an honorable man counts for anything with you. I guarded this station against the calamity and incursion from without the best of my ability. I forced the wardens to strictly observe security protocols. I personally selected every servant, and I faithfully protected the child during the coup. I don't have enough information to make an actual decision on this guy, other than his face looks like a fish and I don't like it. The other guy's face doesn't look like a fish.
I mean, we could just take Cassia and kill everyone. You know, pick option number 6.
Yeah, I'm leaning toward that one. I feel like that being... I'm trying to play to my character. My character is iconoclast, which means I don't just kill everyone. Like, outright. Or based on, like, fucking religious principles or whatever. But I was also a Navy commander, so I'm not going to, rule out glassing a planet.
Yeah. Yeah. Regardless of your choices, the house is dead anyway.
Yeah, well, there's warp fuckery going on. As soon as that happens, I feel like everyone's fucked. You know what?
The only real remaining member, regardless of your choice, is Cassie.
Is Cassia.
Yeah.
I am sick of this station. I'm taking Cassia. You and Philip can suffer a less than viable fate. Rash words will cost your life. The old enemy balls his fist, the veins and iron. But to me, defenders of the child.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Death to his enemies!
What's this guy's hell? Ooh, it's 81. I was gonna be like, I kind of want to fight him myself, but Abelard, you're gonna help me. Abelard, you're gonna help. Oh, actually, Abelard, you there. Me. Here. And then Pascal.
Yeah, Pascal can join Heinrichs in holding the back gate, maybe?
Yeah, Pascal's got range and melee, and he's fucking pretty baller at both. Alright, I'm good with that. Oh, bitch, you running? You running?
Ow.
My faith strengthens me.
Wow, 1 damage. Well done. Well done. Wow, 2 damage. Congratulations.
My lead.
You are so effective. Wow, 2 damage.
All of them on Lilith, a little bit on Pascal, but damn. You really are a bullet sponge.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Strike is a prayer.
Let's go.
Damn. Overpin.
Oh, that's the next ranged area attack. Well then, that's useless to me now.
Womp womp.
Follow my lead.
Probably should have killed that guy.
I've suffered worse.
Oh wow, a 1 to hit. A 2. Oh, a 30.
Maybe just shoot the guys behind you? Or are you looking at the guys behind you?
Oh, that's a much better chance to hit. 56, I'll take that shot. I missed.
Should have taken your shot with the 1.
Go ahead and whack that guy. He dodged.
Man, Heinrich, you are falling apart right now, buddy.
Aha! Can get everyone in it.
Nice. Oh, that's moving out of a threat space, isn't it? In and out of a threat space. Fuck it, I'll risk it.
Forge ahead.
Oh, we didn't take the attack. Neat.
Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't... Ah! Another clean strike! All too easy.
Lilith, shoot something.
Understood. Oh dear, those guys have mini much health.
The Medicaid and the commander? Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I can take care of Theobald for you. Right now.
Kill Stealer.
Yep. Bye now.
Granted, I probably still won't be able to get the kill, but...
Correct. You won't because it's my turn again. Oh.
Nothing of value has been lost.
My kill.
Lilith straight to the brig when we get back to the ship.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Wow, 4% on that guy? That guy's cover must be fucking insane.
Request approved.
Rookies!
Sorry, Cassia.
She's awake now.
High momentum.
At your beck and call.
Alright, Abelard's like heroic recharges so fucking fast.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Alright.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call. We'll rule the stars themselves. Tried and tested
21
tactics are the best
movement
ones.
points?
Yeah!
Holy crap!
Abelard be zooming.
One fewer target.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the funny.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Oh, he won't get the kill. Oh, he will get the kill. Haha.
A tactically sound approach. It will be done.
Oh, you gave him a shotgun?
I did.
Weapon at the ready.
I did.
Have a sturdy shotgun in the inventory somewhere. Are you kidding? 1 HP.
I'm done with this one.
Nope.
Womp womp.
High momentum.
Not a problem for me.
You can go ahead and give your heroic act to either me or Argenta, and we can clean it up.
Nothing I can't do.
Lilith, shoot something.
You didn't stand a chance.
27.
You're still going to the brig. Don't touch me. I'll manage on my own. Neat. That's not a gun. Proof like carapace.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Gotta say, I've never killed these guys before. Despite having restarted the game, trying to get into it again several times.
You've never
never
just
once-
decided to wipe a navigator house out of existence. Alright, I think we have successfully looted and shooted our way through here. Now time to do it again!
Yay!
Maybe. Almighty Emperor, be praised, my benefit. Efficient mistress is safe. Wonderful. This wonderful. The weight of the world has been lifted from my shoulders. Fennec grins mockingly before turning grim. You monster. Sure. Traitor. Oh, so he was the traitor. Okay, well, I'm still gonna purge everything, because fuck this shit and your feuds. Liars like you, sir, do not deserve to call themselves friends of the dynasty. It's extended such an honor to you. Draw, however. The house's reputation must not be jeopardized by your testimony. The girl is a curse on all of Arcelio. She is the legacy of Tisiphone. A beast who kept the entire house chained with fear, killing indiscriminately for any trace of dissent. I had to break the shackles of her tyranny. It is nothing personal, I am sure you understand. Draw your weapons!
Take a knee and bow before me.
Stand your ground.
So did you just, like, wipe Felix off the face of the fucking planet?
Yes, she did.
Damn.
By the way, I think attacking the House Orcelio people may have potentially locked her out of being a squad mate. And I gotta say that ability she used on Felix is like giga broken for crowd control.
Oh. Wow. Shit. Abelard, you got... Yeah, you'll be fine.
Hydrix, fight those three. How far does charge go?
Yeah, I think it moves 6 tiles, but you have to be, in order to hit somebody, you gotta be 2 tiles away from them.
I'll stand him there then.
I'm a snot falter. I'll live another day.
Just a minor setback.
Follow my lead.
You'll regret this. You won't fell me.
Lilith is getting the shit kicked out of her.
Sorry, I was asked to go unlock the door, which wasn't locked in the first place.
Ah, well, Lilith is almost dead.
I thought I put her behind cover.
Yeah, they said no, and just fucking all the guns pointed at her. And I think only 2 of them went. 3 of them. Three of them went.
I also put Argenta behind cover.
Yeah, the one guy that's like standing right behind the pillar had a shotgun. The shotgun has knockback.
Who, the
Guy crouching. The guy crouching, yeah. Beside Heinrichs.
that guy?
Yeah.
Understood! Obliterating target. Are you kidding?
They really obliterated that chunk of wall. Good job.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Oh, she's got
Bring it down!
She's got bring it down too. Okay. I hope to God she's still a squad mate. I would like another bring it down character.
Opposing me
Crit!
was your biggest mistake.
Thank you, Cassia.
Follow my lead.
Why would you run away with a shotgun? The bullet spread was nasty.
My vow is to serve. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Be intentional.
Zip. Lilith's actual turn now.
Nothing of value has been lost.
reckoning is due.
All too easy. Already done. Suits my purposes.
For momentum.
Man is full
At your beck and call. One fewer target.
Where's his 21 movement?
I think it only activates when I use Daring Breach. But I'm not sure why he doesn't have any movement, because I just used a charge. I haven't actually moved him.
Ah, the charge counts as an attack.
Yeah, it counts as an attack, but it doesn't count as a move.
Yeah, and attacking removes MP.
Oh.
So you use Daring Breach, then you... First you use Daring Breach, then you use Charge, then you go nuts.
I mean, I still could use Daring Breach.
You could.
And then I just walk up. And chop his head off. Oh wait, this one's still alive, isn't there? Yes.
By the statue.
Victory is imminent.
How low can a man sink in the pursuit of power? Is your hatred of me really so strong, Felix?
I regret that we had to meet other
What
sisters.
need have I for your regrets? I just want things to go back to the way they were before. What are you going to do to me?
Lady Cassia. I, Cassius Wiggles, Hadrian von Valentius, Rogue Trader. Oh, there's an ad. There's an ad. God damn it. There's an ad.
Bye.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. I forgot to do the ad warning. That's okay. My fucking ad timer is not working properly, so just let me know when we're back from the ads.
Yeah, I'm not even in an ad either. So I assume let's just continue on as if it's not under an ad.
Okay. Cool. Anyways, Lady Cassia, I, Cassius Wiggles, Hadrian von Valentius, Rogue Trader of the Imperium of Man, offer you my protection and grant you shelter aboard my vessel. There's the ad timer.
Of House Orselio, I accept your gracious offer of protection. Please, take me to your vessel. I can no longer bear the pain of this place.
Du-du-du-du-du-du. You're really
honestly,
mad.
we could replace Argenta.
I'm just gonna replace
Heinrich.
I'm gonna replace Heinrichs for now, but I mean I think we're just leaving the station, so it don't really matter.
We're leaving, yeah. That's literally it.
A Monaco! Oh, tactical. Oh, plus 5% hit chance, plus 3% crit hit chance. Hey! You can
I'll lay
crit
claim
better
to
with
the
your sniper
stars.
rifle. Unless you have a better hat. Or eyepiece or whatever the hell.
It's not that good. We're not really using exploits.
I've been using exploits. What do you think Pascal's been doing?
True.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna level up Cassia here. While the ad is playing. About a minute and 20 left. We'll do willpower, and then we'll do... What's the... Nothing in the recommend... God damn it, I don't know what to pick then.
By the way, before we leave, might I suggest you give Abelard the drugs?
Ah, yes, I will do that.
I'm also more than willing to take Cassie as a frontliner because her crowd control is so absurd.
Ah, welcome back from the ads. We're leveling up.
You're leveling up.
I'm leveling up. No, this is a we situation. I'm leveling up and you're watching.
By the way, Psyker characters have specific things that you can get them, like further down the list, like Psyker specific things, like increasing their psi rating, whatnot.
Universal features, support features, defense.
I don't know if it's a
warp features. I'm in warp features. It's all at the top. That's what I'm looking at. I'm basically giving her all the warp shit. There we go. Stable roots. That's a good one because that brings down veil degradation. Dang. Alright. We needed to give drugs, right?
Yes.
To Abelard. Well, I had an
He gets the
onslaught.
viscous solution.
That's not the viscous solution. Where's the viscous solution? Where did it go?
Because, you
Oh,
know,
it's right here.
he's not tanky enough.
User permanently gains 1 deflection. So he just has to use it, right?
Yep. And I think Cassia has a psi rating, so you could give the serum to her. Or the shimmering emotion.
Alright.
Granted, 30% more chance to increase
Oh, yeah, no. We're not doing that. No, no. No. We can give that to Heinrichs.
Or we could just, you know, let it sit there.
Yeah.
Sell it to someone who's gonna love it.
Alright, so Abelard, you're gonna
Seneschal is always there for
pop your drug right now. Boom. Congrats, buddy. Permanent buff applied. Have your onslaught back, you drug fiend.
Oh. Every time the wearer deals damage, the target's weapon skill and ballistic skill is reduced by -5 for 2 rounds. Stacks up to 6 times.
Staff of
That-
House Orsilio.
That sounds amazing.
Huh. Nate.
And you know what? I'm gonna give Argenta her bolter back. Need someone capable of at least 2 people capable of crowd control.
I mean, I have grenades.
Yeah.
And Pascal's got his lightning gun.
Ooh, wearer gains a +5 bonus to persuasion. That's good. If you like persuasion.
I do like persuasion, but I think I'm wearing a better set of... I'm wearing an attack of opportunity based weapon. Or gauntlet. All attacks of opportunity deal an additional 3 damage. I mean, I guess I'm not really using that. I could give that to someone else. Abelard, what are you wearing? You're not wearing gloves, so I'm giving that to Abelard. There. He now does an extra 2 damage. Apparently I would do an extra 3. That's kind of weird, but okay. Pascal's not wearing a cape. Pascal, you're gonna wear this cape.
Cassia also has nothing.
Yeah, I was looking at her. I don't have much for psyker shit, though.
I've already found some good stuff for her.
So,
just go ahead and give me control over her. I can equip her.
Sure. Where's my fucking... Goes here. Cooperative mode. Nope. Character assignment. That's what I want, not cooperative mode. Boop.
Let's see, where's the
It's about time.
Navigator powers gain a +5 bonus to all their characteristics until the end of the Navigator's next turn. This bonus stacks and is prolonged until the Navigator's next turn every time it stacks. Hello? That's amazing.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I also gave myself an arc rifle.
Yeah.
I just haven't used it yet. You said we had a sturdy shotgun somewhere?
Either... I think we only have one, and it's equipped to Lilith, apparently.
Okay.
I knew we had one. I thought we had multiple.
They might be in the cargo hold.
No. If a shotgun were to go to the cargo, it would be the old shotguns, and that's because we've labeled them as cargo.
Yeah. I don't think we label shotguns as cargo yet.
No.
Nope. Alright, just let me know when you're good. I'll transition us back to the ship.
Yeah. And she has horrible armor. There we go. And that is everything I can think of. I mean, we could give her a long last. Why not? Look, let's give the Navigator a long last. I don't know how well she can use it. Oh, not very well.
No, just let her keep the whatever, that pistol or whatever she's got.
It was a auto pistol.
Yeah, because I think I gave her the Ripper one, but
Yeah, it's not bad.
it's just a throwaway backup. So.
And has her staff for melee. Yep. All right, I'm done.
To the ship!
As can be. At least, I'm pretty sure I'm done.
Lord Captain, Lady Navigator, welcome aboard. The Sanctum Navis has been prepared for the communion ritual, but if the Lady Navigator wishes to rest in her quarters first... Your heart starts beating furiously, your breaths come short and choppy, and your fingertips tingle unpleasantly. You notice the Vigdis is shivering slightly, and the crew are glancing around in puzzlement, searching for the source of this sudden wave of unease. Without even looking at the Voxmaster, Cassia waves her away. First, I wish to speak with the rogue trader. Leave us. Of course. When you are ready for the ritual, please let me know. Kessia sweeps her pensive gaze over Vigdis. Then, lowering her lashes slightly, turns to you. What did you wish to speak about? After a few seconds of hesitation, Cassia lets out a small exhale and then raises her pointed chin. I have not thanked you for saving me on the station. My thoughts were clouded with so much mournful ash when Theobald's heart stopped, but you acted honorably and did not exploit me in my wretched position, and for that I am immeasurably grateful. But now, Cassia throws her shoulder back, I am ready to go to the Sanctum Navis and perform the secret rite. I require brushes, canvas, and the best paints you have on board, but no red. Huh? I'm not going to question it, or I'm not going to say no, but I have some questions.
I mean, you can literally ask, why no red?
Why no red? It is my habit to use the blood of my attendant. So as to preserve my own. However, given the current circumstances, my own will serve even better. The blood of the Navis Nobilite is sacred, and so is more suitable for the communion ritual. Yeah, you're asking questions, the answers to which you cannot comprehend. You can try. You can try, Cassia. Perhaps I may explain it to you all at a later time. But now our time is too precious to waste. As a navigator of the House Orselio, I give you my word. Without canvas and paint, we have little hope of a smooth journey through the warp. I have no reason to lie. I'm not trusting your... I'm not, distrustful of your process. I'm curious about why you need to paint our way through the warp.
That's just the way she works.
You know what? Yeah. Sure. We'll bring whatever paints from the lower levels. I shall take my leave of you and for the duration of the rite. I ask that you do not follow me, if you can survive the gaze of my warp eye when it is opened. Sure. Okay. Cool. Lord Captain, I will oversee the open channel between the Lady Navigator and the bridge. And may the Emperor's light help us all. Emperor protects. The Voxmaster and the Sanctum Navis picks up the serrations of clothes, pious chanting, and the metallic clicking of implants. The serene voice of the Lady Navigator brings us lines, initiating communion ritual. You hear the exultant ring of metal freed from its scabbard. Then the stifled gasp of the Lady Navigator, the rhythmic drip of liquid on canvas, and the faint whisper of a brush. I see violet vortexes lashing an ocean with a million flails, and the umbered shadows spinning over the surface in a fiery dance. A storm rising above foaming waters, armadas drowning in fog. The path from one end to another cannot be seen. And here beyond the walls of glass, a daughter forsaken by her father yearns for her brother. And the sun's pale disk goes into tireless pursuit of her. No, of me. Its frozen rays lie that spring is here. The light is deadened. The great ruler is gone. The Voxmaster recoils at Cassia's word and accidentally snaps one of the cogitator levels. The panel beneath her fingers emits a spark, and the Voxcaster falls silent. She quickly flips a series of switches and bows guiltily. My abject apologies for cutting off the broadcast, Lord Captain. I have never heard the warp speaking through a navigator before. The connection is restored. Now it will not happen again. Someone give the Vox Master a backhand. Leave the navigator undisturbed. Soul-shredding screams drown out the Vox transmission. The servants in the Sanctum Novus are howling and shrieking like wild beasts, moaning in pain, their throats raw from the strain, and then sudden silence. A dull thud of dropping bodies proclaims their fate. It appears the servants were part of the Lady Navigator's rite, as it was for her predecessor. I will arrange for the bodies to be removed from the Sanctum Novus after the ritual, or what's left of them. A rogue trader, I fear I have unfortunate news. Endless blackness has spread across the canvas, dividing what should be a whole in two, and my sight cannot glimpse the light of the Emperor as clearly as before. I cannot turn around. My brush only draws me onward. The way is blocked. You hear a heavy exhale, rustling fabric, and metallic clicking. By the Emperor's grace, the ritual was successful. Your vessel's temperament presented a challenge. Its cold steel grip did not allow me to breathe freely even for a second. It was as if the depths of the ship housed only machine spirits, but something other. Now I will retreat to my chambers to recover my strength. Send for me if you have need of me. Lord Captain, congratulations on acquiring a new navigator. Please spare me a few moments of time, as there are several matters that require attention. First of all, I wish to report the conditions of the station, Urac 5. Pretty sure I killed everyone in there. What more could be going on? Regrettably, we arrived too late to evacuate the residents of the station. The warp disruptions affecting Urac 5 twisted the bodies and minds of the attendants. The corruption failed to affect Lady Catch. I think the Emperor and the navigators are trained to resist Immateria's pull. I would also like to remind you that Governor Medina is still waiting to talk to you in his command center. Why is it always business with you, Vegas? Couldn't you sometimes just visit me and tell me how wonderful everything is? Yeah, that one. Certainly, Lord Captain. If you are interested, this week passed with a record low rate of minor disturbances on the lower decks. Senior Technomet from the shift 8 came up with a new formula for lubricant used in the kitchen servitor implant maintenance. The quartermaster of the store compartment 11 reported recently that we are spending ceremonial decorations at least 20% slower than expected, which means we have enough tablecloths, carpets, and lamps to last us 15 years of grand receptions instead of 10. Even considering some of the stock was burned during the cultist attack on the vessel. This is truly the important news.
Yes.
Thank you. That'll be all, Vegdes. Alright, should I still avoid the governor? TeeCee?
Yeah, for now, we could either go to the astropathic station or Planet Gobbledygook down there.
Planet Gobbledygook. Astropath. Gobbledygook. Astropath. Gobbledygook. Actually, we're going to end stream here, I think, because I do have to work tomorrow, which means I got to go to bed early. And we finished the mission. I don't think we're going to actually get through, like, a whole section today. Quote unquote. Section.
Yeah. I mean, the happenings on Planet Gobbledygook are fairly short. Granted, I don't know what happens if you go there after you found the Inquisitor.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to take more than an hour, though, so.
Probably. Maybe.
So, when did I say I was going to stream next? I think Sunday was my schedule. Yeah, we're going to do something random on Sunday that's not Rogue Trader that I totally have decided, and I'm not saying anything. Definitely not still thinking what to do. Just want to mix it up a little bit. Next Rogue Trader stream. I'll be back Friday night, but I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I don't know if I'm going to be back in time from work. So, next Rogue Trader stream for sure will be Monday the 9th.
Understood.
So, I don't have it up in the schedule yet, because I'll make the schedule this weekend. But Monday the 9th, more Rogue Trader at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Which, that'll be after Daylight Savings Time, so I think it's what, Mountain Daylight Time? I don't know. 7 Wiggles time. In the meantime, I think Tony's on, so we might go raid Tony. Tony's still on? Tony's on. He's doing more Final Fantasy. So let's go raid Tony. Tony is pretty cool. And there was a podcast that he totally released on Monday that you should go listen to. Because I'm on it, and I did a review of Highguard, which is unfortunately closing, and I didn't know that at the time of the review. Because they didn't release that until, like, today or yesterday. It was the day. It was right after we released the podcast, so sad. Anyhow, thank you all for joining. It's been a pleasure as always. And yeah, we will see you next time. Bye.
Boy.